Hey, welcome to the Wonderland Tea Room. We're all mostly mad here. You may have noticed that I'm not all here myself in my Cheshire the Cat voice. I'm here to spill the tea on all the signs today and their divine counterpart. What's going on with you and your divine twin flame reading? What's going on with you and your divine counterpart? Spirit, for all the signs, starting with Aries, and then I'll do one for the collective at the end. So stay tuned for the one at the end, the collective. Spirit, give me 3 cards on Aries. What's going on with Aries right now in their relationship? Disconnecting boredom. Okay, give me one for what's going on with the Aries divine counterpart of the cross watchers, suffering in silence. Okay, the dynamics of the relationship with Aries and their significant other. Give me one for that. Disruption. Aries, looks like you're going through a really difficult time with your relationship. You're probably bored with it. Somebody in the relationship's bored. I feel like you feel like it's fallen apart, but there's a lot you're keeping to yourself right now about it too, Aries. I'm gonna clarify that. Yeah. Give me a card for suffering and silence for Aries in their relationship right now. Ace of Coins. Yeah, I feel like you're focusing more on your career and your finances, Aries, but with your relationship, and that's becoming a lot more lucrative. It's almost like you have the Midas touch in your finances and your career right now, but your relationship is going through a lot. You might be bored with a job, and I feel like you might be thinking about starting a new your own thing, and I feel like that would be lucrative for you, but I think you should wait for the right time for it. Disruption. 5 of Coins for the disruption. Perhaps I feel like now I'm getting that you're part of your relationship problems, Aries, have been financial, but that your finances are getting better. My animal, my little monsters are acting up right now. Stop it. Okay. Knock it off. All right, go in your room. Go in your room. Go in your room. Go in your room. Go. Okay. Sorry about that. My little monsters are acting up. Spirit, give me one for Aries divine counterpart, suffering in silence. Yeah, it's really been a struggle for you. This relationship's breaking. I feel like you feel like you're you're not sure if you want to go on with this relationship, honestly, Aries. I feel like you're going to be focusing more on your career. Yeah. Okay, Taurus. 3 cards for Taurus in their relationship right now. Solar plexus chakra. 3 cards for Taurus and their divine counterpart and the dynamics. Triumphant success. 3rd eye chakra. No. Okay, Taurus, this is a really good time for you. I feel like your intuition's lit right now, and it's led you into some good decisions. I feel like you should continue to listen to your intuition. and you were facing some challenges, but now you're coming out of those challenges, not only overcoming them, but emerging triumphant. Let's see. I also feel like you need some downtime, Taurus. Make sure you get some downtime, even away from your divine counterpart. Yeah, your relationships looks good. It looks like everything's good in your life right now, Taurus. Spirit, give me one to clarify the sacral plexus chakra for Taurus. 8 of Wands. One for third eye chakra to clarify. One to clarify the third eye chakra for Taurus, please. Cool. And one to clarify the triumphant success for Taurus right now in their relationship. The 2 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you and your divine counterpart are going to go on a vacation. Get some time away. Something you both love doing. You got a big choice coming up. Follow your heart on that. That's all I'm getting for the choice, because your intuition's been lit lately, so just follow your intuition, Taurus. Yeah, you definitely got a lot of choices coming up, but I feel like it's a really good time for you, Taurus. You and your relationship, and I feel like you're probably going on vacation with your divine counterpart, and you probably need one as well. Okay, give me 3 cards for Gemini and their divine counterpart, please. Spirit, what does Gemini need to hear? Or cross-watchers of Gemini and their relationship. Wisdom. Moving on. Foundation and achievements. Well, Gemini, I feel like you made a decision that was hard for you, but it led you into the right place, and you're starting to see that now, that it was a good decision that you made about your relationship. I feel like you're moving on, but you're still stable. So, clarify the Gemini. For Gemini, clarify the wisdom card. One card to clarify the wisdom for Gemini. King of Swords. One to clarify the foundation and achievements for Gemini and their divine counterpart. The Hanged Man. And one to clarify the moving on for Gemini and the relationship. Queen of Coins. Yeah. You felt like you were in limbo with your relationship, and you started focusing more on your career and really bossing up in your career. I feel like it's starting to pay off right now, and you're seeing the rewards for it. Yeah, definitely for Gemini, I feel like you're moving on out of a relationship and focusing more on your finances right now. Okay, Spirit, give me 3 cards for Cancer in their relationship right now. Suffering and silence. Firm foundation. Prosperity begins. Cancer, I feel like your money's improving, and that's what you're focusing on right now. I feel like you're emotional. You're looking too much behind you and not seeing what's in front of you as much with your relationship, is what I'm getting. Learn from it and let it go, whatever it is. Yeah, I definitely see you. I feel like you're gonna be traveling west. I feel like you're gonna be traveling west. But I definitely see your money improving. Possibly to see your divine counterpart. Getting two storylines here. Some of you Cancers are going to be traveling to see your divine counterpart, and some of you are getting out of a relationship and focusing more on your finances. Clarify the suffering in silence, please. Two came out. The Ace of Wands and the Four of Clubs. The Four of Wands, so that's, yeah, you've been struggling in your relationship. I see you starting new things and becoming more stable. Definitely. Cancer. Firm foundation. Money's improving though, and you're becoming more stable. And the High Priestess reversed, and give me one to clarify the prosperity begins, please. The Fool. Yeah, become more stable, and I feel like you're going on a vacation, either to see your divine counterpart or with your divine counterpart, or maybe the single ones, when you're traveling, you might meet somebody special, is what I'm getting. But your career is Gucci right now. Yeah, definitely listen to your intuition on something. I feel like you haven't been listening to your intuition. This might be work related, but in general, Cancer, you know you always got to listen to your intuition. Okay. Spirit, give me 3 cards for Leo in their relationship right now. Accelerated motion. Spiritual union. Conflict and despair. Okay, I'm getting 2 storylines for Leo. Some of you are your relationship is you're seeing, you've been waiting for a relationship and you're going to see one soon. And some of you are in a relationship that you feel like was stuck, but you're starting to see things move forward in your relationship. Okay, I'm going to put 3 cards to clarify these cards. Here we are. One for accelerated motion, please. The Knight of Coins. Spiritual union, the 4 of Swords. And conflict and despair, the Devil. Somebody's relationship has been causing them a lot of grief. Some of you Leos out there, your relationship's been causing you a lot of grief. I do feel like some of you are in your, definitely in your, it's your divine counterpart you're in a relationship with. And the ones that aren't in a relationship, the Leos that aren't in a relationship, I feel like be open to meeting somebody very special very soon. Getting a few different storylines here. Okay. Read for Virgo in their relationship. Read for Virgo in their relationship, Spirit. Please. Sacral chakra. the universe, and the harmony. Okay. Where am I? Virgo. Virgo? Yeah, Virgo. Separate. Yeah, it's a really good time, and everything's coming together for you right now, Virgo. It's a really good time for you. Yeah, you're following your destiny. Your relationship's getting better. Everything's coming together for you. I feel like you're closing out some chapters and starting new chapters, but it's all moving forward in a good way for you, Virgo. Sacral chakra. 7 of Cups reversed. 1 for universe. Knight of Wands reversed. And a 4 of Cups in your relationship. Harmony. Yeah, you were feeling bored, but I feel like you're in a better place right now, Virgo, with your relationship. Because of everything coming together for you, you're going to start seeing who your real friends are. Because the haters and the frenemies aren't going to be so happy for you, and you might be dealing with some of that right now. Don't worry about that. I definitely see some of those Virgos in a relationship, starting a new relationship that's a good relationship, that's possibly your twin flame or soulmate. Okay, 3 for Libra. 3 for Libra. Patience and planning. Triumphant success. And disruption. Yeah, you've been going through a lot, but now you're starting to think about your next move, and you've emerged victorious, Libra. Yeah, you're dealing with some things that weren't part of your plan, but apparently they're part of the plan. And not only are you overcoming them, you're emerging victorious over them. Give me a card to clarify patience and planning. 10 of Swords. 1 for triumphant success. King of Cups reversed. And 1 for disruption. Libra. 5 of Cups reversed. Yeah, I don't think it's a good time for you for your relationship right now. I feel like the relationship's breaking up. But whatever happened, I feel like you learned something from it. I feel like the person might have changed on you, so don't be blaming yourself, Libra, is what I'm getting. I feel like it's still kind of messing with you emotionally, but I do feel like the worst is over. I'm still feeling it real intensely, but the worst is over. And be open to better things ahead. That's what I'm getting for you, Libra. Scorpio. 3 cards for Scorpio in the relationship. Foundation and achievements. Wisdom. Mental conflict. Well, I feel like Scorpio, I feel like you're stable in your relationship. I do feel like you're dealing with a lot of extraneous stuff right now, but I think it's a really good time in your relationship. You just got a lot on your mind. Maybe you need to take more time with your significant other and take some downtime from work, because I think that's where you're getting, looks like you're stressed out, Scorpio. I feel like stressed out, and you just need some downtime. Relationship looks good though. Four of Coins, clarify the foundation and achievements. One to clarify the wisdom, the Fool, reversed. And the Two of Wands to clarify the mental conflict. Yeah, I feel like you're going to have a career choice coming up. I feel like you're stressed out in your career, and you might have a new opportunity emerging for you where you might make a change. But as far as your relationship goes, I definitely see that it's time to get away, that you've been wanting to get away. And not only are money's improving, it's going to be improving even more. I see you putting some money away, but also traveling. Okay. 3 for Sagittarius in the relationship now. Please, Spirit. Material harvest. Movement, choices, decisions. Emotional withdrawal. Sagittarius, I feel like in your relationship's kind of being tested right now, and you're focusing more on your career, and you're seeing that blossom. Your career's blossoming. I feel like that's good, but you're emotionally, you're keeping a lot to yourself. I'm going to clarify that. One to clarify the material harvest. 5 of Cups reversed. One to clarify the movement, choices, and decisions. The 3 of Wands. And one to clarify the emotional withdrawal, please. The King of Wands. Yeah, you're real passionate, Sagittarius, and I feel like you pursued your passion with your career, and that you're seeing that pay off for you. Things are looking up for you. You had a bumpy road, but you're coming out of that right now. But you're not completely happy right now because your relationship is difficult. So I see you focusing more on your career right now. That's what I'm getting for you, Sagittarius. Okay, 3 for Capricorn in their relationship. Foundation and achievements. Wisdom. Mental conflict. Capricorn, the relationship's good. Very good. But you're stressed out too. Just like Scorpio. Kind of the same reading Scorpio got earlier. Maybe your divine counterpart is a Scorpio. A Scorpio, your divine counterpart is a Capricorn. But yeah, happy in your relationship, but stressed out. Still stressed out. I feel like that's work related. Clarify the foundation and achievements for me. 8 of Swords. 1 for wisdom. Knight of Swords. And 1 for mental conflict. The Wheel of Fortune reversed. I feel like you're on the right path, but you've been feeling like You've had some really bad luck. I'm getting that you should be spontaneous. And I feel like your relationship's good, but there's some communication difficulty with your relationship, Capricorn. Yeah, I feel like there's some kind of, it's stable, but there's some communication difficulty. That might just be residual from Mercury retrograde recently. So we're out of it, but we're in the shadow of it still. Yeah, I feel like your relationship's good, but there's some communication difficulty. But I feel like with your career, be spontaneous, and I feel like your relationship has been facing some ups and downs, but it's becoming more stable. Okay, 3 for Aquarius in a relationship right now. Firm foundation. Spiritual union. Conflict and despair. Well, your relationship's good, but you're still stressed out, Aquarius. Not only is your relationship good, I feel like it's either a soulmate or a twin flame kind of connection that's stable. And just because you're in a relationship with your soulmate or divine counterpart doesn't always mean it's stable, but in your case it is. The ones Okay, give me 1 for firm foundation, please. For Aquarius. Page of Cups. And the Magician reversed. 2 came out to clarify the firm foundation. 1 for spiritual union for Aquarius. The Devil inverted. And 1 for conflict and despair reversed. Ace of Swords. Yeah, but you've gone through a difficult time in your relationship. Some divine relationships are like that, but I feel like you just knew who this person was when you met them, and I feel like it was instantaneous and mutual. I feel like you're coming out of a bad time or a tumultuous time and it becoming more stable. I feel like you're in really good manifesting mode right now, Aquarius. It feels like puppy love, a divine that's stable, and a divine union. And you've been going through a lot lately, but I feel like coming out of that, which is good. Okay, 3 for Pisces and their relationship. Pisces, 3 for Pisces in their relationship. Rejoice in celebration. Give me 1 more for Pisces in their relationship. Disconnect and boredom. Sorry about that. 1 more for Pisces in their relationship. Solar plexus chakra. Okay, you guys really went through a bad time, or a difficult time, I should say, Pisces, but now you're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, and you're rejoicing and celebrating. You may have even felt like it was going to end, but now it's better than ever, it looks like. Pisces. Give me 1 for celebration, justice. Give me 1 for disconnect and boredom. Got the Queen of Swords. And 1 for selfish. The King of Swords. Oh, this is definitely a your divine counterpart. You both have a strong sense of justice. You might be taking your relationship to the next level. I feel like you went through a difficult time, but I feel like you probably had a talk or something. It feels like more communication, and the communication helped a lot. Okay, one for the collective. Three cards for the collective and their relationships. Patience, financial and material changes, and awareness. Okay, I feel like your money's improving, and that affects your, I feel like your relationship is, let's see, yeah, I feel like money's improving. Some of you, your money's improving, and that's helping your relationship, and I also feel like some of you's relationship is tested and you're focused more on your career. I'm going to clarify it right now, though. Patience. So I'm getting two storylines for the collective. Patience. Two of clubs. Two of batons. The sun, to clarify material changes and awareness. Got the high priestess inverted. Yeah, I feel like your relationship's getting better, and you have a lot of choices coming up with your career. Some of you aren't listening to what Spirit's telling you, though. I feel like you're being shown things spiritually, and be open to, beware of not seeing that. Beware of being stressed out and not seeing what you're being shown on your spiritual path. But I do feel like with your relationship, things are getting better. Definitely listen to Spirit, though. Your patience is being tested. But definitely things are looking better for the collective's relationships. And a lot of you are in your have met your divine counterpart. Okay, Tea Room, that was your love reading. It's not going to resonate for all of you, but information for more personal readings is in the information down below. I'll see you next time. Until then, peace and be wild.